Hi friends, welcome to Stitchflix, where we slow down and stitch something beautiful together. Today we're learning the waffle stitch. Let's get started. For this tutorial, you're going to need yarn. You can use whatever you want. I am using a weight for acrylic. I believe it's from Hobby Lobby. I don't have the tag, but I'm pretty sure that's where I got it. And then I'm going to use a 5.5mm hook, which is what this normally calls for. So for whatever yarn you're using, just use the appropriate sized hook. And then you'll just need a pair of scissors to cut your yarn at the end. So to begin, you're going to chain an odd number of stitches. You can chain whatever amount of chains you want. For the sake of this video, I'm going to chain 15. And then our base chain has to be an odd number plus 2. So I will be chaining 17 altogether. So we're going to make a slip knot. You're going to take your yarn, make a little circly shape. I don't know how to describe that, sorry. Flip it over onto itself and pull up and pull tight. Place that on your hook and then just pull to tighten to your hook. Now let's chain 17. So you're going to yarn over, pull through. That's our first chain. Yarn over, pull through. That's our second chain. Yarn over, pull through. That's our third. Yarn over, purl through. It's number 4. Yarn over, pull through. 5. Yarn over, pull through. 6. Yarn over, pull through. That's 7. Yarn over, pull through. That's 8. Yarn over, pull through. And that's 9. Yarn over, pull through. Number 10. Yarn over, pull through. That's 11. Yarn over, pull through. 12. Yarn over, pull through. 13. Yarn over, pull through. 14. Yarn over, pull through. 15. So I said I was going to chain 15, and I did. But to start your first row, you have to chain an extra 2, which will not count. So we're going to do 2 more. Yarn over, pull through. 16. Yarn over, pull through. 17. So here's our chain. And I am going to show you real quick how to count chains. So the one on your hook never counts. So to count our chains, you see these little V shapes. Each V is a chain. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Sorry, that's a little off camera. We have 17 altogether. So as long as you have 17 V's, you should have 17 chains. We're going to get started on the first row. So to begin, you're going to skip the first 2 chains, 1, 2, insert your hook into the 3rd chain, yarn over, pull up that loop. You're going to go into the very next chain, insert, yarn over, pull through. You will have 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over, pull through the first 2. You should still have 2 loops on your hook after that. Yarn over again, pull through the last 2. And then you're going to chain 1, yarn over, pull through. You just completed your first stitch. which is known as an extended linked single crochet. Sounds complicated. It's definitely not though. Let's get on to the next one. In the next space, you're going to insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. Next space after that, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up your loop. You're going to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2. Then you're going to chain 1. So after our chain, we're going to insert our hook into the next space, pull up a loop, go into the next space, pull up another loop, yarn over, pull up a loop, sorry. Then you're going to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 1, so yarn over, pull through. So you should have so far 3 of these little clustery looking things. Now we're going to continue. Next space, you're going to insert your hook, pull up a loop. Next space, you're going to do the same thing. Insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2, and then chain 1. So now we have 4 of those clusters and 4 of the chains. There will be a chain after every single little cluster we make. So in the next space, insert your hook, pull up a loop. Next space after that, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 1. That's number 5. In the next space, insert your hook, pull up a loop. Next space, insert your hook, pull up a loop. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 1. So now we have 6 of each. Now you should have 3 chains left. So we're going to make another of these single crochet clusters. You're going to insert your hook, pull up a loop. And the next one, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 1. Now we have 1 chain left. And all we're going to do is a regular single crochet. So you're going to insert your hook into that last chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through those 2. That's the end of your first row. You should have 7 of the linked single crochets, 7 chains, and 1 single crochet. So let's count real quick. I'm going to pull my hook out. You can leave yours in. We've got 1. So this top bar right here, this is our linked single crochets, and this littler stitch is our chain. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 with our single crochet at the end. Whoops. So as long as you have 15 stitches, we're on the right track. Let's start our next row. You're going to turn your work. So when you turn your work, you're just gonna flip it over. and you're going to chain 2. So yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Now, in this first stitch, which is our single crochet from the previous row, we are going to insert our hook and pull up a loop. And then right here, where our chain space is, you're just going to insert your hook into that hole, pull up a loop. Now we're going to do the same thing we were doing. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Then you're going to chain 1. That's our first stitch of the row. We're just going to do that all along like we did for the first row. So in the next stitch right here, I'll give you another view. So your next stitch, look for your V. If you want to look down at it, it might be a little bit easier. So in your next V, you're going to go in that space, pull up a loop, and then now we're at the chain space. We're going to insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 1. Okay, let's keep going. Next space. You can always pull if you can't see it. Insert your hook, pull up a loop, next space, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 1. Next one, insert your hook, pull up a loop, and in the next space, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 1. So we've done 4. In the next space, insert your hook, pull up a loop, and then the space right after that, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 1. In the next one, insert your hook, pull up a loop, next space, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 1. So again, we have 3 stitches left. We have 3 V's. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do the same thing we've been doing. Insert your hook, pull up a loop, next space, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 1. Last little V, we're just going to do a single crochet. Insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. That is the end of our second row. So make sure we're on the right track again. We're going to count the V's. So we've got, I'll use my hook, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If that loop wasn't in my way, 15. Let's do one more row together. So remember, turn your work, chain 2, 1, 2. I'm going to go a little bit faster on this one. In our first space, which was the single crochet from the last row, insert, pull up a loop, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 1. Was that too fast? Okay, next space. Next space or next V. Some people like to call them V's when they're learning, so just look for the V's. Insert your hook, pull up a loop. Next space, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 1. Okay, insert your hook, pull up a loop, insert, pull up, yarn over, chain. Next space, insert, pull up, insert, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 1. Okay, you should have 4 so far. Insert your hook, pull up a loop, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 1. We've got a couple more. Insert your hook, pull up a loop, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 1. Okay, we have 3 V's left. So what do? One more of these linked crochet stitches. Sorry, one more of these linked single crochets. Chain 1 and then a single crochet in the last stitch. So let's do that. Insert your hook, pull up a loop, next space, insert, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 1, last V, we make 1 single crochet. So insert your hook, pull up your loop, yarn over, pull through 2. And that's all there is to the waffle stitch. So if we want to count again, we can, just to make sure we have all of our stitches. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So you can repeat that row. It's a 1 row repeat, which makes it really nice. You can repeat that for as long as you'd like to get some practice in. This stitch is good for blankets. It could be good for scarves. You could use a bigger hook to make it a little more meshy, just depending on what sort of project you're working on and what you want the outcome to be. But I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed learning the waffle stitch with me today on the first episode of Stitchflix, which is my newest series. I'll be uploading 1 new stitch a week, so be sure to subscribe. And if you want to help me create something from scratch, come join my interactive blanket project. Every row is voted on by subscribers, and your choice becomes part of the blanket. I'll see you next time. Bye.